is what you can do and show your support. And remember and believe, I believe in karma. I know that today, if I do something good or bad, it's gonna come back to me. So if you believe in all this and you're ready, let's welcome. Oh, by the way, guys, Abhay is just 17 years old, and I was mind blown after I got to know that. So you are about to get equally mind blown by a young superstar here. So Abhay, stage is all yours. All the best and kill it.
Hello everyone. My voice is clear. Please check it here in the chat box.
Yes, Abhay, good to go. It's very clear. Yes.
Okay, so I will share my screen.
Sure. So once you share your screen, your 10 minutes would start. So which is now.
Okay, screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, Abhay.
Yeah, sure. So today we'll start directly. So my topic is the how to deliver WordPress website to clients. And I'm not going to take more than 10 minutes in this case. So this is the topic. We'll jump in right now. We'll jump into the topic. Just a short introduction about me. I'm a 17-year web developer doing into WordPress and many of the things. I'm into WordPress from many long things, and I have a good experience while delivering the WordPress website and nothing more than that. So let's directly jump into the topic. So I will be sharing these topics in this session, that is the WordPress users, setting up analytics, favicon change, some important plugins, and some security settings for your WordPress website. These are the main key functions that you have to check before delivering your website to the client. Means everyone here in the internship program that learned about WordPress and everything, but they don't know how to properly deliver the website to the client so that your client will be happy and it will be stick in future with you, and he will also interested to get you more projects for the WordPress, and you will be earning well via this tricks and techniques. So directly we'll start with the first step. My first step is the WordPress users. When you are delivering the website to your client, you should create a user of that client. For example, your client name is XYZ, so you can create a user by a name of XYZ or ABC. I'm just putting a random name here. If you are managing his website, don't give his the administration rights. Since there are the rights in WordPress called as administrator, subscribers, editor. In that, you can find here. So because of the time limit, so I have put some screenshots over here. I'm not going into practical, but this screenshot will surely help you. So here are the user section. When you open your WordPress dashboard, you will find that a user section over here. Means if you scroll down there, you will get a user section over here, and in that you can add some users. This is my user currently because I am an administrator of this website. This you can click on add new. When you click on add new, this screen will pop up in front of you. There you have to write some username and all that thing, but you should give your client just editor role, because if you are managing his website, if the client goes inside the anything and he can mess it up with plugins and all that thing. But if you are managing his website, then give him editor role so that he can't mess up and he can edit what he wants. Okay, so we'll go. And also, if you are using Elementor page builder, that is the popular amongst page builder in WordPress, there is an option in Elementor called as role manager. And if you go there and you go to editor and give them just access edit only, because if you give them access and he can create new designs and all that thing, and you don't want to get your client to learn himself Elementor and do himself edit the website by himself, it's not great. You will lose that client and all that thing. Just give him edit rights only, not creating new design rights. Next thing is the setting up Google Analytics. You all know about Google Analytics and all that things, and you also know that how to set up with that, because in the fourth assignment you have got covered in that. But I am just showing quick. Also, you can go to analytics.google.com, create an account yourself, and also come back to WordPress, install a plugin called Google Sidekick. That plugin name is, it's official from Google, and you can connect analytics with the Gmail ID, from which Gmail ID you have signed up for the analytics. Just sign in with that Gmail ID in your WordPress, and you are good to go. And just come to dashboard, and in dashboard, go to the boxes in screen options. There will show a Sidekick Summary. In that summary, you can just tick as Sidekick Summary, and when you open your website, it will be shown and your Sidekick Summary means how many visitors you have currently, how many average watch time on your pages, and when your client opens it, it will be looking like, oh, these are the visitors on my website, these are the impressions. So he will be inspired with what your work you have done. Next problem is the favicon change. Favicon is a small icon, site icon, where you visit a Chrome like this. Here is my favicon. So this is called as favicon, and most of the WordPress developers doesn't change the favicon, and it will look at the W as the WordPress logo. That looks very really cheap. So you have to just go into in WordPress settings and appearance, customize, and when you go into customize, there is an option called site identity. In site identity section, you will find a site icon. Just you have to upload a square picture, means 512 by 512 resolution square picture, and it will be automatically visible to all the tabs where your website is looking at, and it's like very personal branded website, and let's look very cool. Next point is some important plugins, and this is the main part of the WordPress, in which I will be sharing some WordPress security plugins and some speed optimization plugin, where your WordPress website is more secure and your speed will be more better than anyone else website. Because when you use WordPress is a open source platform, and it maybe have some risks to hack and all that thing. So I will be sharing this important plugin with you. So first important plugin is Itheme Security. This is the free version where you can get on WordPress.org. Means when you go into website plugins, add new, and search for this plugin, Itheme Security. This is the best security plugin I have used. I have used more than 3 to 4 security plugins, and I have find this is the best security plugin. And if you want to invest more, you can get the pro version of this also, and there you will get some important functions and more functions. I will not jump into that, but a pro version for this plugin is also available. The next plugin is WP Rocket. It is among the best caching plugin, means improving your site speed and site optimization plugin. But unfortunately, it's an paid plugin. It's for starting with $49. If you want, you can get that also. But if you are not willing to pay, I will not recommend this one. This is the WT Total Cache is a great option to WP Rocket. In this plugin, this is a totally free plugin. You have to just go into WordPress plugins, add new. You can there go and add W3 Total Cache plugin, and there are some important settings. If you want to know that settings, that just Google add W3 Total Cache WordPress settings. Just Google these things, and you will get important setting what you have to change, what you do not have to change in that plugin also. Because of the time shortage, I'm not able to show you what your settings you have to show there or not. And the next plugin is no sorry the next point is about security settings. This is amongst the last point. We are getting end of this session. In security settings, I will be sharing some important settings using Itheme Security plugin. For the plugin I have shared in the last slide, that is the Itheme Security plugin, and I will sharing that important security setting that you have to do for your website. So first important setting, security setting, is hide backend. Come on, when you go into WordPress, there if you type your website address, that is xyz.com/wp-admin, your WordPress login panel will automatically pump up. Here is the login URL. I have hidden because of the privacy purposes. But when you go into that, your website login panel will be open, and it's open for public. But if you do not want to open that for public, you can install this Itheme Security plugin, and in this go into hide backend feature, where you can enable this, and you can choose whatever URL plug you want to enter there. So for example, if I want to, my website name is xyz.com, and I want to know that security plugin should be should be hiding backend as Timbuktu, that's xyz, or anything 123. So it will be automatically, your login page will be automatically changed to xyz, and when anyone visits WP admin, it will be shown as 404 error over there. So your backend will be safe for that. So next thing is local brute force protection. I will explain in short as what is brute protection. Brute force is that when someone or hacker log in your website using some Linux or Kali Linux software, where they can hack your website, just open your WP admin page and just trying random passwords and random usernames using a software, but not by manual thing. It will be automatic, and it can it can be if your site is vulnerable, and your site can be hacked in within minutes, because that Kali Linux software is made for hackers, and that's very common. So you have to go into just Itheme Security and enable local brute force protection. When a user or a hacker tries more than 5 times to enter your username and password, it will be automatically banned for 5 minutes on your website. And if this doing it again and again, then plugin has some features. It will be banned for automatically for lifetime, and your website will be more secure from hackers and spammers also. Next thing is network brute force protection. Just I have shared as that is the local brute force protection. When a user tries on your login page as trying your so many usernames and password, this is the network brute force protection, where what is it, on which website this plugin is present. And for example, this plugin is present on abc.com, and a hacker comes on abc.com and tries to hack abc.com. what is that does, it will automatically come in network and remain all the websites that this is the hacker, ban it from your end. So my website is xyz.com. It will be automatically, that hacker will be automatically banned for my website if it's hacking another's website that is installed where that Itheme Security plugin is installed. In this way, you can secure properly your WordPress website. The last point is bonus point. I have not mentioned in that. The bonus point is that when you have to record a screen or just go into Zoom session or a screen recording session where you can just explain your client what your website is about. So just 10 minutes is coming there. I am wrapping this session quickly. So I want to thank you everyone for joining me. And I want to thank you especially Deepak sir for giving this opportunity, and Kamna for mentoring for me this session and taking the webinars of starting webinars, preparation webinars. Thank you. I want to thank you from my side.
Boom, I think that is bang on. Exactly. In fact, that is 9 minutes, guys. What do you
Yeah,
guys
it's
think? Quickly,
10
let us.
minutes, 17 seconds. I will just open the stopwatch. And
Awesome, awesome. I think great job. And honestly, even after, seeing the number of slides you had, not just, I mean, the speakers, even I had the question in mind, but you've done a fantastic job. Great job, Abhay. Come on, guys. Hit up your comments in the chat box. Let him know what you guys think. Amazing, right? Bang on. Exactly. Great job, Abhay.
thank you,
I think
everyone.
a lot of
Yeah,
value, so many insights, and to top it all, you're 70. Like, I know age is just a number, but it's difficult to get over the fact that you're just 17. Great,
yeah,
great,
yeah.
great.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much,
You're
everyone, for joining this.
amazing,
I think
amazing,
that
guys.
here are 1:30. So I will go on mute. So let's
Yes,
get
yes,
started
awesome,
with it.
awesome. Thanks so much, Abhay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, guys, to just continue the same excitement, let's move on to our next speaker. She is also really good, and what she's about to tell you is going to again leave you mind blown. So, how many of you actually, you know, want to learn about designing graphics? How many of